The world of Dragon Age Origins is one on the brink of destruction. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight, and Ferelden is plunging into civil war. The PC Warden and his or her party are faced with the momentous task of bringing order to the chaos and stopping the blight before it destroys everything. That could have been the elevator pitch for the game, and it delivers on its promises. The stakes are high, and we can feel it on every step of our journey through Ferelden. And one of the ways BioWare underpins that sense of dread is the story's handling of religion. The Chantry's maker, the elven creators, and the paragons of the dwarves exist only as a matter of belief. There's no direct evidence for them at all. In fact, the maker is said to have turned away from his children, and the creators are believed to have been locked away from the world. And in a world with silent or absent gods, there can be no certainty of divine intervention. And with uncertainty comes the need for faith. And faith can drive characters to great acts of courage, or foolishness, as Morrigan might say. Liliana is a great, if obvious, example of this. When we meet her in Lothering, she tells us that she wants to join the fight against the Blight because the Maker told her to. Her proof? She had a dream of something that might have been the Blight, and then when she woke up, she found a rose on a seemingly dead rosebush. And that's it. Her friends in the Chantry poo-poo that idea. They say that the Maker is gone, and he doesn't speak to people like that. And the Warden and his or her party members can say that they think she's crazy.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
But Liliana won't be swayed, because she believes with all her heart that the Maker wants her to help the Warden stop the Blight. And it's the power of that belief that gives her the courage to act even when others shame her for it. In a world where the gods are more present, Liliana doesn't have to face down those obstacles. She'd join up and be your cleric, no questions asked. That's not to say she couldn't be a good character, but she wouldn't be the same character. And it's not just Liliana's story that would be different without the need for faith. The search for Andraste's sacred ashes could certainly have happened in a world where the gods make themselves more known, but the tone would be vastly different. In that world, where the gods tell you where to go and what to do, the tension in the story comes from whether the party can reach the ashes in time, whether they can surmount the obstacles in their way. But there is the certainty that if they do reach them in time, they'll be rewarded with a solution to their problems, in this case a miraculous healing. But that's not the case in Thedas. When the Warden arrives at Redcliffe to enlist Lehman's help with the fight against Loghain and the Blight, we learn that he has been poisoned and now hovers at death's door. No amount of healing, magical or otherwise, has worked, so in a desperate bid to save her husband, Isolde has sent Redcliffe's knights to find the ashes of Andraste, as they are said to have miraculous healing properties. She fervently believes the ashes will help. Her knights and Tegan, on the other hand, think it's a fool's errand. No one knows if the ashes even exist. The Warden and company undertake the quest with nothing to go on but a few scraps of writing. They strike out anyway because it's their only option, not knowing if they'll be able to find the ashes and return in time. More worrying, though, they don't know if the ashes have any power to heal. This whole quest could be for nothing. This uncertainty makes an already dire outlook seem all the more hopeless, for the characters and for us. But it also makes it that much sweeter when the ashes actually do work. They heal Eamon, and the Warden gains a powerful ally in their battle against the Blight. These are only a couple of examples, but in both cases, the lack of a more present god helps to create a grounded, relatable world, where real people overcome desperate odds through their strength of will, courage, and yes, faith. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. If you like this video, why not hit the like button and maybe subscribe for more stuff like this one? As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.